When we gaze at the planet Saturn through a telescope, its rings are an unmistakable, breathtaking sight. Composed of billions of ice particles and rock fragments, they stretch hundreds of thousands of miles across. But what if Earth once sported such a celestial attachment? There's no direct evidence that Earth ever had rings like Saturn's today, but scientists say it was entirely possible, at least for a little while. Hi, and welcome to this week's edition of NASA Space Notes. I'm NASA Solar System Ambassador Pat Monteith. One theory suggests that after the giant impact that formed the moon about 4.5 billion years ago, Earth was briefly surrounded by a massive disk of debris. This ring was made of molten rock, blasted into orbit from the collision with a Mars-sized object called Theia. After time, most of that material clumped together to form the moon. But before that happened, Earth may have had a glowing ring of rock and vapor circling it, a bit like Saturn's icy rings, but made of much denser material. Other short-lived rings may have formed much later in Earth's history. For example, when massive asteroids slammed into the planet, they could have launched dust and rock high enough into orbit to create temporary rings. These would have lasted thousands, or maybe even millions of years before falling back to Earth or burning up in the atmosphere. If Earth had rings today, life might be very different. For one thing, our night sky would be spectacular. Imagine the view. For a time, our ancient skies might have had an ever-present glowing arc, changing with the angle of the sun, casting ghostly shadows. It's an exciting thought, a glimpse into a truly alien past for our familiar world. While direct evidence is vague, the mechanics of planetary formation in the moon's origin paint a convincing picture of a one-time ringed Earth, sort of like a cosmic jewel in the early solar system. So no, Earth doesn't have rings now, and it's likely never had long-lasting ones like Saturn's. But for brief moments in our planet's deep past, Earth may have worn a shimmering crown. Thanks for watching. I'm NASA Solar System Ambassador Pat Monteith. Be sure to like, subscribe, and visit us at engagescience.org.